there's a lot I wanted to talk about. Um, I just wanted to talk about my era of YouTube and who I looked up to starting out. I look, I highly respected Leafy is here. I respected Filthy Frank a lot, and it just hurts that that era is gone. I was the one that watched it, and I never got to be a part of it. It just makes me really sad. I'm literally starting to cry. Like, cause, right there. Not to be like, hey guys, I'm crying, but I'm just trying to prove it. Um, some other videos deal with the past, but I never felt like I got to be a part of YouTube that I wanted to really badly. And my genre, my era is long gone, and I'm on TikTok, and people saying I'm gonna blow up there. And it's like, because I don't belong to the era. There's probably a good thing about that, because I'm still doing 2016 type content. Um, but I just, yeah, I did a joke with my hair to make it look like Leafy's back in the day. Um, but just makes me sad that that's gone. Like, Leafy's off the platform. Filthy Frank's making music unrelated. No one really understands my sense of humor, like, other than you guys. It's just frustrating, you know? It's like, just like, just kind of. My mom passed away in 2016, and Leafy really helped me get through it. And even though they were like diamond in the rough times, you know what I mean? Like, the time was awful, but the videos cheered me up so much that I'm still nostalgic for that time. Leafy is here has really inspired me. Filthy Frank has done too, but Leafy is the main one that really inspired me. Um, I think we have very similar sense of humor, and I just, even though I'm more versatile and whatever, I'm just getting tired of this website and this dream dying. It's like, it's just not the same. It's not the same like it used to be. Even back when I watched Film Cal videos, like, and that inspired me, but by the time I got my footings in YouTube, all of that was gone, and it was just a totally new landscape. I have some other stuff for some other videos that will explain why I'm crying and stuff. It's not just this, it's not just, you know, but it's just my dreams, you know what I mean? I just feel like they're shattered, and there's nothing I can do about it. Like, like, honestly, I'm probably gonna get canceled eventually. Uh, just by the way I am. You know what I mean? You know, back back when I was trying to start out, doing stuff like that actually meant something. But now we're just treated so different. It's like that type of content was praised. Now it's just you can end your YouTube career over it. It's like I don't know what else to say. It's just I've been at this for so long. Like these TikTok kids have no idea how long I've been at this, and it's like I'm finally treated with respect on TikTok. Like for those who has respected me on YouTube, you know who you are, but it was very small. Like I'm talking about the people that would show up and stuff in my videos. Sure, there's a lot of people that respect me, but they don't watch every video, and it's like I just feel left behind. It's just not right. Like who I wanted to be as a creator now is just not possible. And I try my best to tell stupid dad jokes and do this and that, so it's more of the new age YouTube, just to grow my stuff. But what's even the point anymore when it's like that stuff doesn't make me happy? Like um, I stopped stand up because like I felt like no one cared. That's like the worst feeling. Like no one cared. Like no one cares. Like sometimes I worry like oh I'm gonna make someone upset or make this and that, but it's like no, just no one cares. My dream was dead before it even started because of the ad apocalypse and everything that happened. I just looking back at Leafy's content just reminds me of all the good times I had where I really needed a laugh. You know what I mean? That's why I think I hold it such a high regard, Leafy's channel, because it was there for me when my mom passed away, and I really needed a laugh. You remember those times when you really need a laugh. You remember. And so I don't know. I'm probably gonna just delete this if it doesn't get the views, but that's kind of why I've been thinking about old creators I used to watch. You know, I watch Rice Gum and Drama Alert and those other people, but truly, Leafy and Filthy Frank were two of the people that just just inspired me to get started on YouTube. I mean, I my channel was made in November 2014, and I was focusing on music, but uh, right around the time I started watching the Filthy Frank and Leafy, and I got inspired to do other things like my comedy. Yeah, some of it was just me branching out to what I wanted to do, but part of it was just seeing these guys do what they did. If you go back, Filthy Frank really inspired me. If you go back in my videos, my voice sounds exactly like Filthy Frank's, and those are just simpler times. I don't know what else to say about it. Like back when it just YouTube was good in my opinion. That was just my era, the era of YouTube. So that's my generation. Since I made my channel in 2014. That's like the type of people that I was starting out with. Like that's my generation. That's like you have classes of uh you know like seniors and juniors and that classes of 2015 and stuff like that. But my class was Leafy and Filthy Frank and people like that, you know, because mine was November 2014. It was kind of just 2015, but regardless, I don't know what I was gonna say, but I just felt left behind. Like I'm some 20 something trying to make content on YouTube and TikTok, and so many of us have in that generation just totally moved on with their lives, and I'm just stuck here beating a dead horse. That's just how I feel. I guess that time frame with Leafy and Filthy Frank kind of was back when I was inspired. I was most inspired. Um, I started when I was 17, but when I turned like 18, 19, during that time, I started really getting into YouTube. Um, and it was just so much more fun back then because you were this hopeful person. Now you're just kind of washed up. I I love I love YouTube. I love TikTok, and I just love doing what I do. But when I just see these kids get all the success, people much younger than me, it's like, you see these like 14-year-olds and 18-year-olds and 21-year-olds get all the success. It's just, man, it just makes me feel washed up. Like, why am I still doing videos on YouTube? That's just how I feel. TikTok, I finally have an audience, but that's pretty much it. I remind Leafy and Filthy Frank just remind me of that time when YouTube, I was just grinding and I was full of energy and just I edited videos like crazy. I now I'm just I just post stuff without editing if I don't have to. But just reminds me of that time when I had that inhibition and I actually believed that one day I would blow up. Nowadays, I'm not certain. So, I wish I could go back to that time and be in fantasy land and believe what I believed and not be shattered with these dreams. Anyway, I'm gonna make multiple videos. I mean, no one watches these anyway. Might as well just get some stuff off my chest. If you enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe if you're new. And I'll see you when you watch me again, metaphorically.